Hey friend, I don't know about you, but sometimes in life, the things that God has told me seem the exact opposite of what my life looks like, right? Like there's all these beautiful promises, and I do try to believe them, and I do try to see things through his eyes of faith. But sometimes in the moment, it can seem so opposite of what I think it should look like. And sometimes, in fact, I feel like, this is it, God, I have lost the war, the enemy has me. And God said, let the enemy think that. That's great if he thinks that, because he reminded me of the story of the Trojans and the Greeks, and how the Greeks decided to build this big wooden horse and leave it at the gates and act like they were leaving. So the Trojans got tricked into believing that the war was in fact over, and that they had left this beautiful tribute to their goddess at their doorstep. They brought that big wooden horse in, and boy were they shocked when all these Greek warriors came out. The enemy didn't have them at all, friend. They had just fooled the enemy. God is using every single thing in your life to fool the enemy, to make him think that he has the upper hand, to make him think that he has won the war. But God said it's just getting started, that you are a secret weapon, and that the enemy better watch out, and he better start running, because you are going to make hell pay for every single thing that the enemy tried to take from you and yours. Friends, you are not weak. You are not puny. Just like God told Gideon that you are a mighty warrior. You have everything you need, friend. You have God of angel armies as your ally. What more can you need? And he's telling you, like, I have a whole arsenal of weapons at your disposal. Like, you don't need to fear. You don't have to be afraid. And guess what? It's not even going to be by power or by might, but by my spirit alone. And I'm going to make with my miraculous, wonderful power all the things of the earth look ridiculous. Because in that story of Gideon, he didn't use all these weapons. He didn't use a mighty army. He used the enemy to actually go against the enemy. Like, God does things in such mighty, amazing ways that we just stand in awe. Yeah, Gideon did have to raise his sword when it came down to it, but he was able and ready to do so. Friend, whatever you are walking through, whatever part of this battle that we seem to face each and every day, right? It's a spiritual battle. God has equipped you. God has called you. You are his. And he's trained your hands for battle, and you are a secret weapon, even if you don't feel it right now. And it's okay if the enemy thinks that he's won. God says, let him. He's going to be sorry that he did. I love you, friend. You are not counted out. Just because the enemy counted you out, God says he is more than counting you in, that he cannot wait to show you what you are capable of in and through him. I love you. I hope you have a great day.